And women, don't you know how powerful you are? Have you ever thought about what it takes to be a woman? My mother was an Italian mom that took care of all the men in the family. So my mom was just a mom. And I didn't really know a lot about the way women think. And when I had my daughter and just watched her, gosh, I mean, I have so much compassion for women. I think it's hardest to be a woman than any skin color. I think it's hardest to be a woman than anything else in the world because there's so much unconscious prejudice, because the biggest fear for men, whether they know it or not, is that a woman would outshine them. And that's a subconscious program, and when they do, they will lead. And in the new normal, women lead. And they show that women, if you look at a functional brain scan of a woman, I've looked at enough of them. When a man makes a decision, it's black and white. It's yes or no. When they're resolving a problem, their brain never changes. It just doesn't change. You can whisper answers to them. Like your husband's trying to find a place to go, and you got the map or the GPS, and you're saying, turn right. I'm going left. All right, go ahead. I'm not looking at that thing. I'll figure it out. Oh, really? Okay. And women are like, I got it right here. No, I'm going to figure it out. Okay, go. That's a man's brain. That's single-minded directive. Women, lightning storm. Like there's the whole brain is recruited. Like, bring in the jury. Bring in everybody. Let's everybody have a word here. And if you look at a functional brain scan of a woman, the whole entire brain is going. And it took me so long to figure this out. Why? Because women in antiquity took care of the young and the old. And when they had to make a choice, they didn't make the choice for themselves. They considered the whole. They considered the community. So they're looking at all possibilities simultaneously. Yes or no? And they get in touch. Listen to this. This is what makes women such great creators. They get in touch with the feeling of every experience before it happens. And they make the choice for the greatest good, for the best of the community. A selfless act. That is true leadership. That is true leadership, to consider the whole, to consider the community. That's why they communicate so well. Yes or no? And my goodness, I have powerful women in my life, and I just go. I don't want to get in the way of that storm. Just go. I'm just going to run behind you. Just whatever you do, I'm behind you. I'm with you. And men, don't you dare try to give your lady any advice when she's struggling. She does not want your advice. She wants your love. Just knock it off and just love her. So much easier. And just remember, I call that the love zone. Stay in the love zone. Stay in the love zone. So women, it's time to use all of those resources. Turn your love inward and lead. Truly lead in a fearless state of knowing. And step into that future. And don't care what anybody or anyone thinks. This is the time where women get to lead by example and to truly lead and to teach men how to lead. That's what I believe is in the new normal.